As Week 13 of the NFL season unfolds, fantasy football managers are searching for crucial points to solidify playoff positions. The Cincinnati Bengals and Washington Commanders emerge as teams that could tilt the scales, thanks to favorable matchups and standout players poised for success. The Bengals, fresh off an impressive run in recent weeks, continue to showcase an offense capable of delivering explosive plays. Quarterback Joe Burrow, one of the league's elite young talents, has been in stellar form, making him a must-start for fantasy managers. Supported by star wide receiver Marr, who returned from injury with his characteristic swagger, the Bengals' aerial attack is primed to feast against a Jacksonville Jaguars defense that has shown vulnerability in pass coverage. Burrow's chemistry with Chase and T. Higgins, another dynamic receiver, creates opportunities for big yardage plays. Higgins, when healthy, is a reliable red zone threat, and his presence adds depth to Cincinnati's offensive arsenal. Additionally, Joe Mixon's dual-threat capability as a runner and pass catcher makes him a valuable asset in both standard and pre-leagues. The Bengals' offensive line, improving steadily, offers just enough protection to let their stars shine. On the other side of the fantasy spectrum, the Washington Commanders, though struggling in the standings, have become a surprising source of fantasy points. Quarterback Sam Howell continues to lead the league in passing attempts, a testament to Washington's pass-heavy offense. Howell's connection with wide receiver Terry McLaurin and tight end Logan Thomas has paid dividends, while rookie wideout Jahan Dotson is emerging as a late-season X-factor. What makes the Commanders intriguing for fantasy purposes is their defense's inconsistency, often putting the team in high-scoring shootouts. This dynamic opens the door for Howell and his offense to rack up garbage-time yards and touchdowns, keeping fantasy managers happy even when Washington falters in the win column. However, it's not all sunshine for fantasy managers relying on these two teams. Boom or bust players are aplenty. In Cincinnati, inconsistency from secondary options like Tyler Boyd or tight ends can lead to disappointing scores. In Washington, the running back committee led by Brian Robinson Jr. offers potential, but game flow often limits their usage, particularly when Howell is forced to play catch-up. Defensive matchups play a crucial role as well. While the Bengals' offense faces a solid Jacksonville pass rush, Howell and the Commanders must contend with the Miami Dolphins' opportunistic secondary. Managers banking on these offenses need to temper expectations, especially in leagues with punishing turnovers. Fantasy football is as much about timing as it is about talent, and Week 13 presents a prime opportunity for managers to capitalize on the strengths of the Bengals and Commanders. With the playoffs looming, every point matters, and these team stars are primed to deliver. Whether it's Burrow's pinpoint throws or Howell's relentless volume, this week could make or break seasons for countless fantasy managers. Prepare for a high-stakes weekend where the Bengals and Commanders may be the key to fantasy football glory or heartbreak.